And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Now the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll get in there safely.
Batting second, right fielder, Jesus Sucre.
Standing in now, Jesus Sucre. Snap throw to third.
Okay.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Again down to second, but he's back in safely. In the dirt, throw goes to third, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone, and this is fouled at the plate. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
Come on, squad. Yeah, I'm just playing.
He's ready.
Trash.
Now the payoff pitch.
Really bad team.
And he misses with it, ball four, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first.
Playing this really bad team. I mean,
ready now, Francisco Pena. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Basically, I'm trying to pull some diamonds.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
It does like a count.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. And now look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball.
I literally stopped playing
this game for
like a few months. I played a lot of
1-1, here it comes.
Came out, and
he definitely broke the plane there as he went out.
Why is Alex Wood
after the pitch inside, and it's strike two.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third.
Well, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat, couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off and throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
Ramon Flores is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Nava. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
In there, 3-1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Base is loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
In now, Jeff Decker, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this
Dude,
one
I'm
gets
gonna
away.
actually flip shit. Oh my god, dude, this is so annoying.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to minimize the damage here. 3
Yo,
and 0
Alex
now.
Wood, if
His
you don't
pitch
get it
count is
together,
getting up there in the inning now.
not even
He needs to
gonna
get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Logan Schaefer, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Ooh.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning.
Meanwhile, this ball
dude,
gets
that's so
down. It's a
annoying.
base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Raul Alcantara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner, and that.
Fuck my life. I'm restarting. Alex Wood, you're a dumb piece of shit. Can't place up anything. You're getting sold, Alex Wood. Okay, player search, name entry. Okay, what's up, Keylock? Yeah, I will. Dang it. Yeah, but you just subbed to me first, and I will. What's up, dude? I changed my name from Ben Lindas to Benjamin. One, by the way. Just up. Okay, thank you. And what's up, Benjamin? What's up? I'm just gonna call you Ben. That's alright. That just feels better. Yay, Pineda. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't adjust my lineup. Okay, Keylock 03.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and
my intro
Kings.
comment
It's
like
baseball. It's the show.
Is it that one?
And it comes your
With the
way
Keylock,
next.
and you play MLB The Show, right? You have 8 subs. Is that you? where it has like
Now
it has like a key
Joe
into the
Random, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First baseman.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right.
Can I have?
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Man, I love this ballpark. As I look around Camden Yards, haven't had the opportunity to play a full season here. Once you get past May, the ball flies everywhere in this ballpark. But right field.
I gotta go to my How do you go to your, wait, never mind. I can't do it now, Ben, but, How do you go to your, yeah, I can't do it now. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Because I'm not using my computer, but when I'm on my computer,
in right center field, it's a jet stream. You hit a ball in that jet stream out there, it's going to go.
Jesus Sucre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate.
It's going to be one of the toughest games of my life. I'm playing on Legend. It may look like their team's terrible, which it is. They get so many
digging in now, Francisco Pena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Mike Mayers, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of...
Nope. Gameplay options.
Nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Oh, it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Decker on the grass. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Runner breaks for third. Hit back up the middle. Decker ranges to his left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That was a squeeze bunt to perfection. He bunts it where nobody can handle it or can't get it in time anyway to make the play at the plate. Excellent job.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline.
It's really hard to get
this
out.
Gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Steal. I'm gonna do a double steal.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
This guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks it.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. Comes set with the 0-1. The runner's breaking for home.
Doesn't matter again.
The bunt attempt is missed here. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze, and that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Nava has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Joe's bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr., who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Runner goes for second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here's the 0-1, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. Throw goes over to third, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Mario Mendoza hits next, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman, I like them.
Line to the right side, but foul. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Daniel Nava.
Here's Daniel Nava now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. In now, Michael Pineda. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Michael Pineda.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Decker backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder. He's able to go to the corner, cut balls off, and keep away more than anything. Guys advancing their double. I love watching him play defense.
Jose Ramirez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That misses 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And a missed bunt attempt here, so it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
Get there.
For the strikeout here.
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
It's just they're using access, no scope.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the throw
I've
is
bunted
in
it about
time.
10
It's a
times.
strikeout, and the play at
I've been
first
safe 9
goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Decker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Yeah, I'm about to sell Alex Wood.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center.
I had a game before this, and
literally,
you missed it?
Churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
No, he had it, and it literally just dropped.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-1 game. Coming to the plate now, Mike Mayers. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here.
Throw it to first.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Joe.
Be careful in the kitchen. Because mom, mom was taking out the stuff, and she had the oven mitt on, and the oven mitt slipped out, and all the Alfredo and everything slipped out on the ground.
She threw it away?
Yeah.
So we have nothing to eat now?
Yeah.
What a dumb fucking bitch.
Random 0 for 1 here in the early going.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm honestly just about to quick pitch every time.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. None out, runners at first and second. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but
She literally had it
he'll
in her
take
hand,
it.
and the glove slipped off. It was right there. The glove literally slipped off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sucre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run is across.
Take your good old time, you good old faggot.
4-3. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Francisco Pena is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball.
I can't pitch
it's
him
1-0.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Oh my God, just strike out. Nobody loves you.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 11.
Throw down to second. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Don't want to forget about him. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. Makes the play 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ramon Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Now batting.
Ready now, Daniel Nava. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Nava. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Runner at first here, one man out. On the move again from first. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. The bunt attempt is popped up. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw
you
hangs
popped
him
up
out
a
to dry,
bunt
and
attempt,
that'll
Eric
end
Hosmer?
the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Decker. And then I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Logan Schaefer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit out towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Mayers.
Mike Mayers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kemp moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. UConn is out in front, 5-4. Into the box now, Matt Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Sucre over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pena has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Michael Pineda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Piece of shit.
So it's no runs on
When I want
no
you
hits,
bunting to
one
the third
error,
baseline.
and a runner left stranded. Ready for another shot now, Joe Random. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Sucre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
In for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 27, Francisco Pena.
Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Pena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and look out as this runs
Oh
in
my
and gets
God.
him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Flores.
Oh my
Have
God.
plenty of room as he puts it
Oh
away
my
in
God.
front of the dugout for
Oh
the
my
first
God.
out of the inning.
Number 2,
Gene
shortstop,
Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hard hit at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
the batter, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Into the box now, J.T. Realmuto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runner's on his way to third. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will score as the time run as he beats the throw home, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
The noodles that are in the drainer didn't fall on the ground, did they?
No.
The ones in the white drainer didn't touch
Yes,
the ground.
didn't touch the ground. None of the noodles touched the ground.
Huh?
None of the noodles touched the ground. Only.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Kicker side.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third, and he pops up the front attempt. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
And there he goes towards second. And this is fouled at the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-1. Here it is. He'll try it again from first. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Yeah, baby.
And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Now the runner's on his way home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Kemp is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Random. He's got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Kings lead it 7-5. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Ramon.
Yeah, dude,
Flores.
it looks dope. I'm gonna like it too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yo, you should make
And a
my intros.
neck-high fastball
you
that-
should do my intros.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one's.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, catcher, Daniel.
In the air to straightaway right. Kemp giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jeff Decker. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Zobrist is there for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Logan Schaefer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Christian Bethencourt enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pena is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Ready for another
Jr.
chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The batter, pitcher, Corey Knebel.
Elvis Andrews will get the call.
Into pinch hit, Elvis
There it
Andrews.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Yonder Alonso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Joe Random. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Sucre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in the air out toward right field. Kemp on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Leading off for the King.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pena sprinting after it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Moving under it, Sucre. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. He'll get it into second and make it a 3 for 4 afternoon as he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into 3rd on the passed ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Like there was a little bit left
Digging
in like
in to try it again.
that
Matt
didn't,
Kemp.
like,
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
on top, man.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nava corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Now the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Mendoza is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they striding in, Francisco Pena, 1 for.
Leading off for UConn, center fielder, Francisco Pena.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this.
The left fielder, number 11, Mario Mendoza.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Carl Edwards Jr. is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Edwards Jr.
From the stretch, Mario Mendoza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
This is scary.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Here's Daniel Nava now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading in.
And the runner from first comes around to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making.
Walked out in the middle of the shit. I already told you that.
No.
Remember? Yeah, I did. I told you she
No,
walked
you
out in the
didn't.
middle of the shit.
No, you didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, she quit. Like, he was yelling at her because of, whatever. Something. She's like, I'm done. Took her shit off, threw it, walked out. And then, of course, because she was easily one of the strongest competitors. Even Jason, the fat redhead, goes, I just won this competition. He goes, that was my competition with Toya, and she just fucked herself.
What about Joy?
Huh?
What about Joy?
Joy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Joy.
The black girl?
Who did I say?
Toya?
Toya. I meant Joy. There's no Toya. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, Joy. Joy's who did it. That's what he said. He said Joy was, I won because she was my competition. Yeah. And of course, after she did it, she like sat in the room and started crying and started regretting it and shit.
Relievers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this
whoa.
thing.
In the dirt. Pro goes to
out.
third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
No, I'm not.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Curve, please. Yes.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of the stands to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI.
SR presents,
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Yeah.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carl Edwards.
Yo, that
Jr.
shit's so annoying. Let's put in home run.
We'll grab.
And call in the bullpen and put in Anderson Russell and then
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Oh, she's not there right here.
On the ground up the middle.
Oh, boy.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys. Try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Home run.
And now the runner's trying for third. And this one gets away.
I'm hitting advance. Jesus, bro. You could have made it, too.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And into the box now, Logan Schaefer. Addison Reed takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, this one drops.
Oh, really?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's
Strike
in a 1-2 hole.
Strikeout.
Here's the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again, 1-2. Towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first.
He is out.
Throw
Yeah.
got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield.
If you were there, you could have got him out, man.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Jesus Sucre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
This is the game.
Hosmer is there. Makes the
Got that W.
Yeah, and that's what we
Got that W. Wait, what is that trophy? I want to see it. It's probably beat the Yetis on Legend. Or completed extra innings game. Dang, I got a lot of. Dang, I got a 57%. Yeah, I just took that W. 3 for 4 RBI, double, and 3 runs. Please, please, please. Please, please. Yeah, I got Javi Baez. I got a Javier Baez. Yay, nobody gives a crap. I'm gonna be replacing Eric Hosmer. Or Cosmo. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna get this Ryan Renner. And it's gonna buy it at that price. I could have got Bellinger. Oh no, I want it. Rolly fingers. We could get a Cody Allen. I get my. Oh, I already got it. Like one. Wait. See, ooh, my Lansing's only 1,000. Do I want a Jason Cookie? No, I don't, to be honest. Fucking base. I can grab a Kinsler. Devin Travis. I'm gonna have you buy it. One, two, 59. I think this one's gonna conclude this. I think this is gonna conclude the stream right here. I'm planning on making more MLB streams and videos. So if you like them, if you like the video, then like it. If you're new, subscribe and turn on post notifications. And goodbye.